Tonight's KCAC matchup. My name is David Ediger, and I'll be bringing the action to you this evening. So we want to thank you for joining us. Let's go ahead and take a look at tonight's matchup as we see Sterling College coming into tonight's contest with an overall record of 6-10, or excuse me, a conference record of 6-10, 10-11 overall. The Blue Jays also in there, and they're tied for 9th in the conference right now at 6-10 with Sterling. Overall record of 9-13. As you can see, the last game out for the Warriors was a home defeat, 85-59 to Southwestern. And the Blue Jays led up at Avila for quite a bit of that game and end up losing in overtime 79-73, which is a critical loss for the Blue Jays. As if they could have pulled that off, they would have been in 9th place by themselves, but yet they find Coach Warren finds his team knotted up there in the standings with Coach Stang. Just a little bit about their last several games. The Warriors have lost 8 of their last 9. Their lone win coming on a home victory against the Bethany College Swedes, 80-74. Tabor 4-4 in their last 8 games. We had a big win up at York after suffering a loss here at home to Evangel. Then they got upset by Avila up on the road as the Eagles defeated the Blue Jays up in Kansas City. Look at our conference standings right now. The top 8 get into the conference tournament, and that's based on conference records. We see Oakwoo and Southwestern sitting up at the top of the conference, 15-1 and 14-2. Both ranked in the top, I believe, still in the top 10 in the country. KW sitting there at 13-3, McPherson 10-6, Evangel 10-6. Ottawa 8-8, Bethel 8-8, St. Mary's 7-9. Sterling and Tabor both 6-10. So with a lot of games left here in the conference, it looks like anywhere from 6 on to 8 for that final slot's pretty much wide open. Quite honestly, looking at our conference, Oakwoo and Southwestern and KW maybe just a shade behind them, but those are two better teams in the conference. It's been proven all year long. Then I think you kind of got KW and Mac and Evangel in there. Evangel started very hot, being the new team in the conference. Everybody's kind of caught up to what they're doing, knows how to play them a little bit better now, but they're still right there. Then you've got that whole slug of teams. And then to round out the standings, you've got a Friends team there at 5-11, York at 5-11, Avila 3-13, and Bethany 2-14. We got a little communication between me and the booth up there, and we're trying to get some more people trained up in the studio. They're doing a great job for us. A little bit about tonight's contest. Again, Sterling coming into the game tonight, losing 8 of 9, but they did defeat the Blue Jays at Sterling. One note we want to bring out tonight, the Blue Jays will look a little different with the reigning 3A Player of the Year out of Heston, Jake Proctor, will be out with an injury. So we will see how the Blue Jays respond to that moving forward tonight, as I believe Cade Hemmert will get the start for the Blue Jays tonight. And Cade, very capable player, obviously brings a lot of energy and leadership to the Blue Jays. I think where you're going to see maybe a little bit of an issue could be with our depth. You know, that always has a domino effect. We've got good players on the bench, though, that can come off and put up some points and play some good defense and rebound the ball. So we'll see how that plays into the game moving forward. We're going to go ahead and take a break. We're going to thank some of our sponsors by watching some ads from them, and then we'll be back here in just a few minutes.
Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsboro and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro and online at hillsborofordks.net. Hillsboro Ford, where service makes the difference. Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com. Infinity.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and take a look at tonight's starting lineups for the Warriors. Number 0, a 6'10" forward at junior out of Algiers is Adel Melik. Number 1, a 6'1" guard out of Orange City, California, Mooch Austin. Number 5, looks like we have a little bit of a change tonight. Number 5, Lucas Breyer will be starting, a 6'4" senior out of Sterling, Kansas. Number 10, Jaden Garrison, a 6'2" guard, a junior from Little River. And Will Thigpen, number 44, a 6'3" forward out of Palm Springs, California. For the Blue Jays, we have Caleb Crane, number 0, a 6'1" guard out of Simsboro, Louisiana. Number 2, Jack Loth, 6'6" freshman out of Wilmington, North Carolina. Number 10, Thatcher McClure, 6'7" sophomore out of McKinney, Texas. Cade Hemmert, number 11, a 6'4" junior out of Oakley. And Kenyon Holcomb, a 6'8" junior out of Humboldt, Texas. We're going to go ahead and turn it down to Nate Howard on the PA for our prayer and anthem.
For each player, coach, official, and fan tonight. And thank you for safe travels here for Sterling College, and would ask that you help get them home safely. In your name we pray. Amen. Tabor College is confident that this will create a positive, competitive environment we can all take pride in and enjoy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome in our guests visiting in from Sterling. Starting at forward, the 6'10" junior from Alfred, Algeria, number 0, Adel Malik. Starting at guard, the 6'1" junior from Orange County, California, number 1, Mooch Austin. Starting at forward, the 6'4" senior from Sterling, Kansas, number 5, Lucas Wright. Starting at guard, the 6'2" junior from Lower, Kansas, number 10, Jim Harrison. And last but not least, starting at forward, the 6'3" senior from Palm Springs, California, number 44, Will Pittman. The Warriors are led by head coach Randy Steady, who's in his second season. He's assisted by Jack Shields and Marcus Nelson. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. I need you to make some noise for your Tabor College Blue Jays. Starting at guard, the 6'1" junior from Central Louisiana, number 0, Caleb Gray. Starting at guard, the 6'6" freshman from Wilmington, North Carolina, number 2, Jack Cole. Starting at forward, the 6'7" senior from Oakley, Kansas, number 11, Katie Hammer. Starting at forward, the 6'7" sophomore from McKinney, Texas, number 10, Petra McClure. And last but certainly not least, the 6'8" junior forward from Tabor, Texas, number 13, Kenyon Holcomb. The Blue Jays are led by head coach Matt Porter in his second season. He is assisted by Adam Geiger, Ethan Gager.
I'd like to recognize our production crew tonight. On our wide camera is actually Mallory Ediger, and on the hero camera will be Raul Moreno. We've had some switching up here tonight with one of our camera people being sick. Ander, Valencia, and Inaki are all up in the booth tonight along with Coach Jameson. So it's game time here in Hillsboro. We're getting ready to roll. Ball be jumped between McClure and Melick. There's official Kyle Leroy, throws it up. And we're ready to roll. Tip controlled by the Warriors over to Garrison on the right side. He's looking to go inside to Melick right away. Holcomb knocks that away and ends up in the hands of Voth. So Voth gets over to Crane. Again, if you're just joining and you didn't hear the beginning, Proctor will be out for a while with an injury. So Himmert gets the start. Voth drives the ball into the right block, looking to go up against Garrison. No good. Off the offensive rebound, back up. So there's a height advantage there for Voth, coming in at 6'6" over Garrison at 6'2". Garrison with a little bit of the experience factor, 2 years at Hutchinson Community College before coming to Sterling. And it's going to be a board by Holcomb as Malik comes over the back, picks up his first. So Malik's first personal, team first on the Warriors. Crane brings it up, guarded by Mooch Austin. Now out to Kenyon Holcomb up top. He can shoot that three and make it. Voth can definitely shoot the three and make it. Now back to nice pass from Crane. Blue Jays work it around. And the Warriors come up with a long rebound. The Garrison's pass over to Austin, three-pointer, no good. Right now the ball is just kind of being batted around. Holcomb alters the shot at Garrison. Malik with the board. That was deflected by Holcomb. So Sterling, a couple of point-blank shots, both miss. I think Holcomb got a finger on that one to knock that over McClure now on the far side. Good pass to Crane. Should have maybe just come down with it and then went up. Tried to throw it up at the last minute. Garrison's shot no good. So right now, both teams just trying to see what's going on, and not real pretty possessions, just to be honest, here in the early going. We'll see how both teams can settle down. Both with a deep three, and that's a good shot by Jack Voth. I tell you, Bethany hit 2 of them in front of the score table back to back. I don't know how deep they were, but they were deep. They were deeper than that one. So Voth puts Blue Jays up 5-0 as Thigpen from the corner drops in the 18-foot baseline jumper. 5-2 Tabor here in the early going over the Warriors. Crane over to Himmert. Himmert hands it off to McClure. Holcomb up top, just off the front iron. A little bit of the side iron. It goes out of bounds. And good job by band director Chris Teichler to knock that ball back to the officials. Sterling ball here. Chris Drake checks in 6'7" forward out of Cleveland, Ohio. He will give the 6'10" Malik a break. Warriors working around up top, handoff back over to Austin. Drives a little Thigpen, 3-pointer, no good. Holcomb pulls it down, hands it over to McClure. McClure racing to the basket. Step back jumper, it's going to be in and out, no good. Holcomb with the rebound. Out to Voth, about the same spot. Missed a little long on that one. Board brought down by the Warriors. Austin up the right side. He's going to dribble in, kick it over to Thigpen. He thought about another three, decided not to shoot it. And Thigpen off the dish from Mooch Austin brings the Warriors within one. 5-4 Tabor as Crane brings it up. You would think that the Blue Jays, if they could get going early, maybe their confidence would grow a little bit as they've played well at times lately. And maybe if the Warriors struggle a little bit, maybe that would give the Blue Jays a little bit of encouragement as we see Crane very good going to the basket. That time just a little too strong as it comes off the backboard and the rim and into the hands of the Warriors. Thigpen travels as he does that quite a bit when he catches the ball. They caught him that time. Turnover to the Blue Jays, 5-4 Tabor, 15:47 left here in the first half. Backdoor cut by Himmert, clears the left side out. Holcomb now swings the ball over to Himmert. Gets it to McClure, over to Voth. Thatcher wide open three on the far left wing, good. So McClure off to a good start with a nice three-pointer off an assist by Jack Voth. Austin now brings up the left side for the Warriors. And Himmert's really working on Garrison. Garrison's a great shooter. And Sterling's not shooting the ball real well. He's the one that can get going pretty consistent. Thigpen, a three-pointer there. So 8-7. Warriors close it back down to within one. If you didn't see the game earlier, the Tabor College women did get picked up the win over Sterling College to stay atop the conference, tied with St. Mary, but St. Mary has lost the game to Tabor the only time they played all year. McClure shot a little long. Pass ahead to Breyer, can't finish. McClure now out to Caleb Crane. Crane going to look to attack here. Good run by Holcomb to the middle of the lane. Clears it out now. Good layup there. Very quick take by Crane. Timeout Blue Jays. We'll take it with them. Be back in just a minute.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted.
Welcome back to Tabor College. Blue Jays up 10-7. Here 14-11 going in the first half. Tabor has not made a sub yet. Sterling has made one. As I say that, in comes number 5, Jaden Miller. He'll give Caleb Crane a break, and number 23, Leon Sissamut, getting some early action here, replacing McClure, as we see how Coach Warren is going to play this with Proctor being out. So Lucas Breyer cans a 3 on the side, left wing in front of the Blue Jay bench, and it's 10-10. McClure just need a quick break. He's getting ready to check back in. Miller, very, very solid point guard, can really get off the floor, very athletic, likes to have a pull-up jumper, as we see it right there. That's a shot he'll make more than he won't. And I think Hemmert let that go, thinking that was going to be off of one of the Warriors. McClure now back in, gives Holcomb a break. So 10-10, Sterling looking for their first lead of the game. 13.5 to go here in the opening half. Breyer now has it. He takes the handoff to Thigpen. He's going to pull up and shoot just inside the three-point line. Miller clears the board. Good job by Miller not to land. He's going to pass that to Sissamut, and Leon didn't quite turn around in time, and so Miller had to stay up in the air and make the pass. And the dish from Voth to McClure for the dunk. So McClure flushes that one to give the Blue Jays a 2-point lead. 12-10. Sissamut with the rebound. He clears it over to Miller for Jaden to attack the middle here. They're going to pull it back out and get things set up as McClure, little screen. Now Sissamut swings it over to Voth. McClure up top, wide open three-pointer, in and out and in. So good shot by Thatcher, gives him 8 on the evening. So he's got 8 of the Blue Jay 15 points. Thigpen in the corner will look for shoot a 3. That's going to be long. Board pulled down by number 4, Chris Drake. His ball in the corner came off to the right side. The travel, not sure how you missed that one. That's obvious travel. (15-12) Tabor on top. Just under 12 minutes to go here in the opening half. Hemmert goes to the basket. Good take by Cade, just a little too strong. Pulled down by Drake. The Warriors off and running. That's a travel again. They caught him that time, as he travels pretty much every time he has the ball out on the perimeter. He just gets in a little bit of a hurry.
Checking back in for the Blue Jays, number 0, Caleb Crane.
That's 2 travels on Thigpen, as he'll get a break. So will Breyer. Garrison back on the floor along with number 3, Brandon Doss. Blue Jays line up the same. Crane, Miller, McClure, Voth, and Sissamut. Leon dumps it into McClure. He pulls a nice shot by Thatcher McClure. So McClure off to a great start here for the Blue Jays. 12 of the Blue Jays, or it looks like 10 of the Blue Jays, 17. Sissamut playing good defense, reaching in. Caused a rush shot. So Leon making the most of his minutes here. And Crane goes into the bucket, comes up a little short. Couple of blocks by McClure. Good look by Voth, but did not see Doss there. As we're going to have a blocking foul. Maybe we'll get a replay on that to take a closer look at that. As I didn't see it, I was looking down to see who number 3 was for the Warriors, so I did not get to see it as we see it here. That sure looks like Crane was set.
At the line,
Officials trying to explain to Matt what he saw there. And these officials sure don't miss many, that's for sure, but it sure did look like Crane was pretty much set there for a couple of steps. But that's why they get paid to call the game, and I don't. Second free throw here by the Warriors, Mooch Austin, trying to cut it to a one-possession game for the Warriors, and he cannot as that one's in and out. 17-13, 10.5 to go here in the first half. Tabor on top. We see Hemmert getting ready to check back in. Sissamute passes into Crane. Holcomb with the good rebound. Miller pull up, and that definite foul on number 23, Jimmy Cossey Jr., a 6'6 junior out of Greenfield, Mississippi. So that's his first. Team second. Miller up and in, nice roll. Hemmert checking back in, giving Sissamute a break. So Leon come in and give the Blue Jays a good about 5 minutes off the clock there. It's a good job by Leon, again, making the most of his minutes. Got a big smile on his face down there as he grabs a drink, and that's what we're going to need. You know, a lot of times you have somebody get injured and somebody just steps up and plays really well. And that's what coach is going to need out of the bench. And this first call went out to Leon. He did a good job. So Sterling now moving the ball around the perimeter. Number 55 for the for the Warriors, Christian Allen. Nice move to the bucket and good hustle by Allen trying to keep the ball alive. Couldn't quite save it as Tabor takes control here, just under 10 to go. Up 6, 19-13. Hemmert hands it off to Crane. Miller now, good fake, comes back around the other way. There's a nice take by Miller right to the basket. Draws the foul on Brandon Doss. That'll be Doss's first. It's going to be the and one opportunity here for Miller. Great move by Jaden. A little bumping by both Miller and Doss. And this time Miller gets the better of it with the and one opportunity. So we see Thigpen, one of the leaders of the Warriors, setting to check back in. So old-fashioned three-point play converted there by Jaden Miller. Number 5, 6-foot freshman out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I've said this before, I think Coach is lying on the height. If he's 6 foot, that must be with his hair added into the equation there as we see him playing some defense. Jaden just does a really good job. Garrison with a three-pointer, no good, and there's Miller to track it down. Good look ahead and get that up to Crane, and Crane with the pass over to Hemmert. And the Blue Jays are starting to roll here, 25-13, 9:15 left here in the opening half. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. Back in a minute.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro and online at hillsborofordks.net. Hillsboro Ford, where service makes the difference. Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com.
9:14 left here in the opening half. Tabor on top, 25-13 over the Warriors. So this is really a must-win for both of these teams if they want to. The season wouldn't be over, but definitely need to have both of these teams need a win because tied for 9th place in the conference. If you fall another game behind, it's going to be really hard. Contact drawn there by Austin on Holcomb, so that's going to be Holcomb's first foul.
That's his first, team's second. Mooch Austin at the line, shooting 2.
So the first on Holcomb. Austin will be at the line to shoot 2.
Checking in for the Warriors, number
24-14. And that one's off and batted around. Holcomb pulls down the rebound. Try to find some other score updates to give you throughout the evening. As Crane gets it over to Holcomb. Nice drive by Kenyon to the basket. A little strong with the left hand. So that one rolls around and the Warriors come away with it. Nice block by Holcomb on Thigpen. The kick out to Holcomb. He's going to flip it around now. Voth now looking to draw. Kicks it over to Hemmert for 3. So Voth with the assist. That all started on the defensive end with a great block by Kenyon Holcomb. One of the big matchups going on this evening is Oklahoma Western at Southwestern. They're tied up 48-48 with 12 minutes to go in the first half. That one's going to be off. And they're going to call a jump ball. That's going to belong to Tabor.
possession, Blue Jays.
Sissamute, Voth.
Checking back in for the Blue Jays.
Voth was already in. Sissamute and Miller on the floor for the Blue Jays. The Warriors had a sub as well. It's going to be number 5, Breyer, and Doss, number 3, both checking back in as well. So Miller setting it up for the Blue Jays. As it appears that Coach Warren is really trying to keep Miller and Crane fresh in the contest. That ball's batted around. Voth goes in. Good move with a quick right hand on the left side, and he's kind of grimacing when he goes down. We do not need any more injuries. The Blue Jays had to play a foul. McClure against Evangel came back and had, at least through the replay of the drive there, just that quick right hand underneath. But McClure came back full strength at York, picked up a good win, go to Avila, and Proctor goes out. So I was talking with Coach Warren the other day, and I said right now the only luck they're having is bad luck, it seems like right now. But so far playing good. Voth puts Blue Jays on top, doubling up the Warriors 28-14 as he'll get the second free throw. And that's good. So it's good news for Jack to make both. If you watch us all year, he has tendency to make one and miss one. So Voth off to a nice start there. He's got 7. Sissamute looks like he's got the job of chasing Garrison, the best shooter on the Warriors around. Nice move by Thigpen, no good. And Holcomb can't quite pull the board down, so number 32, Nagoga, gets that offensive rebound put back. 29-16, Tabor up 13, just under 7 to go. Holcomb up top, just off the front of the rim. Good job by Sissamute. That ball's off of the Warriors. That's going to be Tabor ball, as that's clearly off of Nagoga. And good job by Leon. Again, getting an opportunity here this evening and making the most of it. Miller going to inbound it for the Blue Jays, gets it to Voth. And they're flipping it around. Voth now over to Miller again. Yeah, there's a foul on Doss. That'll be his second.
Fouls on Sterling's number 3, Brandon Doss. That's his second. Team's fifth.
Team's fifth foul.
Taking in for the Warriors, number 1, Coach Austin.
So Austin comes back on the floor for Doss. So keep an eye on that matchup as this game moves along. Miller and Doss kind of getting a little edgy with each other. Himmert drives, kicks out to Voth. Voth for 3. That one's going to be off. Sissamute trying to pull down a board, and he picks up a foul. Definitely on the back there, but good effort by Leon. Just trying to keep it alive. We saw him do that the first time he was out on the floor. He did keep a ball alive. Ended up going towards the Warriors, but he kept it alive for an opportunity. So now Himmert's over on Garrison. Ball skipped. Thigpen for 3, no good. And there's that Miller with the jumping ability. Kept that ball alive. Voth pulls it down. He brings it up. He goes to the basket. That one just comes off the front rim. Warriors back the other way. Good defense by Leon again. McClure with the block. Going the other way. He flows. I'm not sure he was thrown that to. He had 3 Blue Jays there. Himmert pulls it down. See if Tabor will settle in a little bit here and try to get a bucket. Good fake by Himmert. He drives to the bucket too strong. So the Blue Jays 2 point-blank opportunities the last 2 trips. And both of them come off the front rim. So Tabor going to buckle down on defense again here. Can't leave Garrison open, and he actually just shoots everything, misses everything on the shot. Really surprised there. Tabor now going to set it up. Tabor needs to get a bucket here as neither team scored for the last several trips. Just get to that 31-16 would be nice. Voth kicks out to Himmert to McClure in the corner. 3-pointer off, no good, little strong. Rebounded by Breyer. Thigpen has it, guarded by Sissamute. That's going to be, oh my goodness.
Both on the Blue Jays, number 5.
That's another close one, goes against the Blue Jays there.
Will Thigpen at the line.
Thigpen will go to the line to shoot 2. So Holcomb and Crane back in for Sissamute and McClure. 29-17, 4:35 to go here in the first half. And that one rolls in. So Allen checks back on the floor, gives Thigpen a break. Blue Jays up 11 here in the opening period. Crane over to Voth. He'll get over to Miller on the right side. Holcomb up top, swings over to Himmert. Miller has it up top 10 on the shot clock. Pull up jumper, going to be a little long. Crane tries to keep it alive. And Miller, he's 0 for 2 on those, but that's his shot. He can definitely hit that shot. Garrison trying to back Miller down on the far block. Breyer has it up top, and Voth definitely with 2 arms on with a foul. So Voth will pick up his first, team 5th.
That's his first.
Ball being inbounded on the far side, so Breyer going to key it in for the Warriors. 29-18, just under 4 to go. And Breyer gets it into Mooch Austin, trying to run a little back screen for Breyer. Voth about picked that off. Breyer with a good rebound there. Holcomb kept the miss alive, knocked it over to Himmert, now out to Miller. Timeout on the floor. It'll be a full timeout. Tabor up, 3:35 left here in the first half. 29-18. Back in a minute.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or
So our cheerleaders out doing a little stunting there at that timeout. You kind of missed them there, but we'll catch them again later. And now we see the pep band under Dr. Chris Teichler bringing the noise, and we see the Blue Jays out of the timeout. So 29-18, 3:35 to go here in the opening half. Tabor ball over on the far side. 23 on the shot clock. Coach Warren wanted something specific here. He called a timeout and drew something up down there in the huddle. So ball inbounded to Himmert, over to Miller. Trying to go back to Himmert. I think it looked like maybe a clear-out play for Cade. That's a good call, as there's no way Allen can stay with him out on the perimeter. So nice design play there by Coach Warren.
That's his first. Team 6.
Good effort by Allen. He just not quick enough to stay with Himmert out on the perimeter. Holcomb for three. That one's no good. Breyer pulls down the board. So 3:20 left. Tabor still up 11. Be nice if the Blue Jays could get a stop and push a lead back out to about 15 or 16 before the half. And of course Sterling's wanting to cut into that lead even more. Try to get under 10 before half. So Garrison with a step back three. He's airballed another one. But that comes out to Allen. Good save there by Breyer and good presence to get it to a teammate, but nonetheless. Ball knocked away. Recovered by Holcomb. 10 on the shot clock. Crane pull-up jumper from the free throw line just off the mark, and that's a shot Caleb can make as well. So still 11-point lead for the Blue Jays. They're kind of a little bit of a dry spell, but luckily the Warriors are too. Hopefully Tabor can keep it where it needs to be right here. As Garrison with the curl of the bucket going to pick up the foul on Holcomb. So that's going to be 2 on Holcomb. 16 foul.
That's his second. Team 6. Jaden Garrison at the line, shooting 2.
So Garrison getting to the line, knocks that one down. Smith back on the floor for the Warriors, so 29-20. And that's the last thing you want to do is put a shooter to the line that kind of gets their feel. Garrison's short on a couple of shots pretty bad tonight, but then he knocks down 2 free throws. So hopefully for the Blue Jays that does not get him going. And both up and under Allen, so nice job by Jack Both. Both looking to be a little more assertive offensively here with his longtime friend Proctor out of this game. 31-20 Tabor, 1:35 to go. Good job by Both. Nice job by Jack, that's a foul on Pryor as he just pulls the arm down of Voth. That's going to be 7 fouls, a 1-on-1. You hear somebody yelling, missed the first one. There was no foul on Voth at all. He comes right around. You saw on the replay right there. So good job by both to get around. Both be shooting a 1-on-1. .131 left here in the first half. 31-20 Tabor. And both a little long on that one. Board cleared by Nagoga. Good take by Breyer to the basket, up and off the backboard. 31-22. So neither team scoring for quite a while, and then both teams score there the last few trips. So McClure up top for 3, going to be good. Yeah, Thatcher McClure now has 13. And McClure feeling it tonight, looking good. The Warriors working it around. And Breyer just going to run to the basket.
Fouls on Tabor's number 5.
That's 2 on Miller, 7th team foul. Breyer in the act of shooting will get 2.
Team 7. Lucas Breyer at the line.
So Miller now with 2. Breyer strong on that first one. Coach Warren yelling for him to block out. And Breyer 1 of 2. Garrison back in and give Breyer a rest. 46.9 left here in the opening half. 34-23. Probably the last possession of the half for the Blue Jays. So let's see if we can get a bucket here. And a little backdoor alley-oop play, and coach was yelling, throw it. Caleb about threw it a little late, but McClure picks it up and goes in, so good play there by the Blue Jays. McClure would have had the second dunk if he would have thrown that up a little more. Oh, that's a quick one there. That's going to be the second on Voth. 18 foul. Garrison going to go to the line.
Back in from Warriors, number 44, Will Figpen. Jaden Garrison at the line, shooting 1-1.
So Garrison shooting 1-1. So Tabor will get another opportunity here. As Garrison short. 14 seconds left. Got to go. 10. Crane, good from the corner. 2-pointer. So Crane about lost that one and shaking his head as he run off the court. That was kind of an ugly possession, but it worked out for the Blue Jays. 38-23, Tabor on top here at Tabor over the Sterling Cardinal Warriors. We'll be back in a few minutes with some stats and a recap of the first half.
Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro and online at hillsborofordks.net. Hillsboro Ford, where service makes the difference. Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com.
Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsboro and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro and online at hillsborofordks.net. Hillsboro Ford, where service makes the difference. Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnesskS.com.
Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted.
Many of you know that the ITIN agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the ITIN agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at itinagency.com.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsboro and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro and online at hillsborofordks.net. Hillsboro Ford, where service makes the difference. Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com.
Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted.
Many of you know that the ITIN agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the ITIN agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at itinagency.com.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsboro and Marion area.
Your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Tabor College here in Hillsboro. A couple of numbers to run down for you. First of all, for the Warriors, leading them in scoring with 11 is Will Thigpen. Lucas Breyer has 6. Austin and Nagoga both have 2. Halftime stats overall here, 38-23, Blue Jays on top. Rebounds, 27-22 in favor of the Warriors. A lot of that has to come that the Blue Jays have had a few more shot opportunities. 7 assists to 2 in favor of Tabor. Only 1 turnover for the Blue Jays, and 8-7 on the fouls. So the first half, the the Warriors read down their scoring. Their rebounding leaders are Breyer with 6 and Drake with 5. Total field goal percentage, 7 out of 31 for the Warriors, 22.6%. 18.2% from the three-point line, 2 of 11, and 7-11 from the line at 63.6. For the Blue Jays, they're shooting 40% on 14 out of 35, 5 of 13 from the three-point line for 38.5, and 5 for 6 from the line for 83.3%. Leading the Blue Jays in scoring, Thatcher McClure with 15, Jack Voth with 9. Cade Hemmert and Jaden Miller with 5, Caleb Crane with 4. Leading rebounders for the Blue Jays is Thatcher McClure at 6, Kenyon Holcomb at 5. We got Jaden Miller and Leon Sissemy both at 3, Voth and Hemmert with 2. 1 team rebound as well. So right now the Blue Jays led by McClure's 15 to have a 15-point lead here on the Warriors. So far the points in the paint, not tracked. The points off turnovers, Tabor 10, Sterling 1. So good job there by the Blue Jays. Tabor's bench outscoring Sterling 5-2. Sterling has never led in the contest. Tabor's biggest lead at 15 with 7:27 left in the half, and then right now. So we're going to keep it here, listen to the band, but we'll be back with you in just a minute. Be Sterling ball to start the half as everybody's ready, but the officials, they're still down in the locker room, it looks like. I'm not for sure what's going on there. And here they come.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the officials back to the floor.
As the officials get a hand, as they're now back up here. So the Warriors will start with almost their lineup with 1 change. Looks like Austin and Breyer, Garrison, Thigpen, and Drake will get to start the second half instead of Mellick. The Blue Jays with their starting 5 pull-up jumper there, no good. That's going to be out of bounds. So Crane, Voth, Holcomb, Hemmert, and McClure. So a little officials kind of laugh a little bit as they come up, and I'm not sure if they didn't hear the horn or if we didn't buzz the horn. That could be a possibility as well. But they're down in the locker room, down underneath the gym. Sometimes it's a little hard to hear that. So nonetheless, we're underway here in the second half. Warriors working the ball around. Both on the floor with, can't quite tell which Warrior that is. That's going to be with 4, Drake. So that jump ball's going to go over to the Blue Jays. Blue Jays working around the perimeter. A little backdoor by Crane, not enough separation to. And I think if McClure could have flipped that up behind him, maybe could have got a 2-shot foul. That's Thigpen's first. Team's first of the half. Both. That's going to be a 2 arms by Garrison, so that's going to be a foul on Garrison. Second team foul. That's going to be his first personal.
That's his first.
So both being very aggressive going to the basket, has drawn a couple of fouls. Breyer. Nice job of pushing McClure away from the bucket, but Thatcher with a nice 10-footer finds the bottom of the net. 40-23, Blue Jays strike first here in the second half with just about 2 minutes to go. Breyer now pull-up jumper, a good 15-footer from the left side. So 2-2 here in the second half, but 40-25 overall. Blue Jays on top, still with their 15-point lead they had at the half. Austin takes it away from Crane, does a nice job of keeping the longer, more athletic shot blocker Holcomb away. And then Kenyon, good job of just letting him go to the basket right there. It's not worth picking up a foul. Himmert now up top. Nice play by the Blue Jays, and that's going to be a technical foul on Jack Both. Great play with the dunk, but turned around immediately, yelled right towards the Sterling guy. Not saying it was intentional towards him, but he turned around, and that's going to be a technical foul every time. So that's going to be third foul on Both, that's not good for the Blue Jays, as he's going to get his free throw after.
Has been issued to the Blue Jays, number 2, Jack Voth. That's his.
Garrison, this is the first one. Both very passionate player. Made that dunk and turned around just to show his excitement, and the official deemed it was toward the Sterling player. So that's why the technical foul was called, just if you're wondering at home. So Voth, after the nice backdoor pass from Holcomb and the dunk, draws the foul, go back to point interruption. So Voth will shoot 1 here at the free throw line. Good shot, 43-28. That should be 43. Is it still?
Boots, Austin.
There's the right score, 43-30. Fade away by McClure, a little off the mark that time. 16:30 to go. Austin has the ball on the far side, guarded by Voth. Pull-up jumper, that's no good as McClure pulls down the rebound. Blue Jays looking to run 4-on-2 break, and McClure tried to get that to Holcomb. Garrison picks that one off. A deep 3 by Garrison. Jaden just off the mark.
Checking in for Sterling, number 3.
As Doss will replace Garrison. So Garrison comes up short on the three-point attempt. So 44-30. I think it should be 43. Now it's back to 43. So 43-30. Tabor getting a little sloppy with the ball. Good job by Crane forcing that miss, but Tabor can't clear the rebound. Breyer has it up top. Swings over to Mooch Austin. Back to Breyer. He's going to go to the basket. That's going to be off the mark. Cleared by Holcomb. Tabor needs to get a bucket here. They've had a couple of turnovers, and that one's in and out. Good rebound by Holcomb. He kicks out to McClure for 3. That's good. Tabor up 46-30. We've got a full timeout. Take it with them. Back in a minute.
Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com.
Have a nice replay here. Holcomb with that kick out to McClure for the shot in the corner to put the Blue Jays up 46-30. Thatcher now with 20. A good job by our crew up in the Crow's Nest up there. Well, the Blue Jays Nest, I guess, up in the studio. Get us some replays there. Nice job, crew. It's 46-30, 15-26 left. Tabor needs to not let up. They need to keep the foot on the gas, and let's keep playing good, smart basketball. Breyer straight away almost got a piece of that, was Himmert, and Voth clears it away. Miller on the floor for the Blue Jays. And another backdoor for Voth is a tough matchup because he's 6'6". He can really shoot the deep three, so you overplay the top side, not to let him have the three. And the Tabor's done a really good job of clearing everything away. And that's a foul on Himmert. That's going to be his first and team second. But the Blue Jays have done a nice job of clearing that backside and knowing that people are going to really try to take Voth away from shooting that three, so he'll backdoor and take the two. That's going to be a third foul on Holcomb, so that's the one thing Tabor can't afford. Already a man down, you can't afford to get into foul trouble, so now we got Voth and Holcomb both with three. Sterling not really any foul trouble with number 32, Elias Nagoga at the line. 6'10" junior from Rwanda. Going to try to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. So that's good, brings the lead back to 15. So Sissamute back on the floor for the Blue Jays. Three-pointer by Thigpen, no good. That barely comes off the bottom of the rim. McClure, not finding where to go, kicks it off to Voth. Nice fake, and then Voth can't quite finish. A little bunny there. He had a nice move. And that one's going to go out of bounds off the Crane. So now the Blue Jays empty in the last two trips after the lead expanded out to probably about 16 or so. Back down to 13. That one's short. Breyer goes and gets it. Sissemew with that rebound. That's going to be a foul on Breyer. Breyer's second. Hemmert back on the floor for the Blue Jays. So give Leon Sissemew the break. Coach Stang sending in number 15, Ian Hussey, for first action, 6'4" senior out of Bethany, Oklahoma. Miller to the basket, fouled by number 3, Doss.
Fouls on Sterling's number 3, Brandon Doss. That's his third. Team's fifth. Jaden Miller at the line, shooting 2.
So Miller will shoot 2 for the Blue Jays, up 48-35. That was going to be a little long.
Checking in for the Blue Jays, number 15, Kenyon Holcomb.
Warriors working the ball around the top, working over to the right side. Mooch Austin guarded by Crane. That was going to be no good. Miller with the board. So Tabor up 14 after the free throw by Miller. 12:18 to go. A little screen and pop for Voth, and he'll pull back now and shoot. It's going to be short. Good job by Holcomb to alter that shot. Nagoga with the putback. Timeout on the floor. We'll be back here in just a minute.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted.
A couple of the scores from around the conference is the big one. Oklahoma Wesleyan goes into Southwestern and wins 70-68. So I believe Southwestern defeated them earlier at Oakwoo. So Oakwood returning the favor there and winning by 2. Evangel, big win if this holds, up 93-83 at McPherson with 1:03 left in that contest. York is ahead of Avila, 39-36, just getting the second half underway. So Hemmert, nice drive to the bucket, couldn't quite finish on the left side as Crane's going to pick up the foul. Coach Warren just won the same thing on the other end. 60-49, St. Mary is on top of Bethel with 3:35 left. KW leads at Bethany, just started the second half, few minutes in, 49-30. And I do not have an Ottawa Friends score. So the 15-point lead Tabor had at the break is down to 11 here with 11:29 left. Tabor needs to not go through those dry spells that they can go through once in a while and need to keep playing good defenses. Mooch Austin, second one up and good. So 10-point lead now. So the Warriors slowly dwindling away at this lead. They're going to press the Blue Jays. Crane gets it across with 24 on the shot clock. Picked it up a little bit, and that one goes backcourt as Crane lost control of that. That was definitely off of him, not the Sterling defender, so he could not go back and get it. Corner 3 by Austin, that's good. So now it's an 8-point lead for the Blue Jays, with coming upon 10 minutes left. So 52-44, Tabor up. Again, this is really pretty much a must-win for both teams if they want to stay in the hunt for a trip to the conference tournament. Pull-up jumper by Miller. That's his shot. It's really a beautiful shot as Miller kind of gets going. He might have got by with an extra step there. Nonetheless, back to an 8-point lead again. Tabor having a little trouble, getting a little bit of hurry there once in a while. And a little bit of traffic. Definitely Thigpen trying to get that quickly over McClure and just shot that way too far. So Tabor survived one stop there with 9:09 to go. Hopefully we can get a bucket here. Hemmert swings over to McClure. To Holcomb. Both to McClure. He'll take the 3, and it's good. So McClure keeps knocking them down for the Blue Jays. He's got the hot hand. 23 points for Thatcher. Gives the Blue Jays a little more breathing room back to a double-digit lead at 11 at 57-46. And that was a little strong. Comes off the rim there by Nagoga. So Holcomb with the board, hands it off to Miller. Coach Warren wanting a foul on that. Now blocked by Holcomb. Actually, I think blocked it in, but he knocked it out of the hand of Nagoga. So back to a 9-point lead. 57-48. Good drive by Voth to the basket. Puts it up and in with 4 on the shot clock. So lead back out to 11. 7.5 to go. Austin drives to the basket. Timeout on the floor, be a 30-second timeout. We'll just keep it here. I'll try to run down a few more scores here, see if we've got any more updates for you. I mentioned that Southwestern fell at home by 2 to Oaklew. Evangel's final over McPherson, 97-88. Looks like York is ahead of Avila, 39-36. Second half just getting underway. Bethel trailing at St. Mary with 1:49 to go, 55-64. Kansas Wesleyan has widened their lead out 7 minutes into the second half over Bethany. So they are winning on the road in Lindsborg, 55-36. Tabor's up 11 here, and again, no Ottawa Friends score. So Sterling comes out of the timeout. A little bit different press this time, but get it in right away to Crane. Now just be some full court man, it looks like. Crane guarded by Doss. Now both guarded by Garrison. Hemmert brings it around, comes down the left side. Little hook by Hemmert. That ball's halfway down and comes out. So Hemmert does not get the home court roll there as it pops out. That's going to be a travel by Doss. He didn't agree with that, but definitely slid it. I couldn't tell from up here looking through everybody, but the replay shows that he did slide that pivot foot trying to stop. Voth now has the ball for the Blue Jays. A little backdoor. Sterling does a good job, Thigpen, of cutting that off to McClure. So trying to get everything rolling here for the Blue Jays. McClure up in the air and draws the foul on number 23, Cossey Jr.
That was on Sterling's number 23, Jimmy Cossey Jr. That's his second.
His second. McClure to the line. 6:35 to go here. Tabor up 59-50.
That's McClure at the line, shooting one.
McClure gets the roll there, so bottom of the net on the first one. Used a little more rim on the second one, but no matter what, they both count. 61-50. Tabor up 6.5 to go here. Breyer trying to get both off balance as Thigpen drives the lane. No good. Good board by Caleb Crane as he comes in and grabs that one. Coach Warren says, hold on a minute. Let's settle down. Let's get a good possession. So Tabor will probably shoot this ball definitely under 6 minutes. Crane tries to throw it to Voth. Right as I say that, too far. Caleb says, my fault. Could have been big to get a bucket there under the 6 minute mark. McClure again, so McClure now with 28 as he's just lighting it up. He's having a great night tonight. There's really a good drive there by number 3, Brandon Doss. Tough move up over the much longer Holcomb. Holcomb known to block shots. You gotta give Doss credit there. Good take to the basket, got it high up off there and dropped it in. So the lead cut down to 12 now, 52-64, just over 5 to go. Tabor doesn't want to take their foot off the gas, but definitely wants to be sure they get the shot they want. 5 on the shot clock. And that's going to be a foul on Thigpen, number 2. .449 to go. Tabor being able to widen that lead back out to 13 or 14 if McClure can make a couple of these. Looks like it's going to be shooting a 1-1. That's why I let the subs in. Good. First one's good. My fault. Thought that was a 2-shot foul. McClure has 30. So almost half of the Blue Jay points have come from the sophomore from McKinney, Texas, Thatcher McClure. So McClure really doing a nice job. Doss is shot way off. And definitely a foul there. So I don't know if they're going into foul mode already. But that's 4 on Doss, 8 team fouls. So Crane going to the line. Nice shot by the lefty from Louisiana. So Crane makes them both. Four and a half to go. Blue Jays have kind of weathered the storm so far from the Warriors and put the lead back out to 16. And right now they're forcing some tough shots by Sterling. It's one and done as Tabor's clearing the rebounds away. Everybody's getting in on the act as Coach Warren calls a timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back in just a minute.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsboro and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
Perfect timing there as the band ends the song, the horn sounds, and we're back. So 4:10 left. Tabor up 68-52 here in the second half. 21 on the shot clock, 4:10 left in the game. As Coach Warren called a timeout, we'll see if he's got something special drawn up out of there, and maybe just want to give the team a few reminders of what we needed to do to finish this game out. That one's off the mark from McClure. Crane with the rebound, fighting for it. That's off of Crane. Burn as much of this clock as they possibly can. It's a good point, good jump shot by Mooch Austin.
Correction, 2-point basket is good. Number 1, Mooch Austin.
.10 on the shot clock, 3:15 left here. As Crane's going to take off, he's going to probably go to the left right here. Pull up, no good. As Caleb doesn't miss very often like that, but he did miss that one. A little miscommunication. Nobody picks up Mooch Austin. He makes Tabor pay. So now the lead's back to 12 with 2:53 to go. This game is not over. Tabor needs to keep playing. It's okay to work that clock. But you don't want to quit forgetting to look at the basket. You need to stay aggressive. As Voth trying to get in the lane, and he does on the much smaller Austin. That's, I believe, Austin's first personal.
On Sterling's number 1, Mooch Austin. That's his first.
And the 9th team foul. Both at the line to shoot 2. It's a good job by that time by Tabor spreading the floor and letting Voth just go to the bucket and try to score over the much shorter Austin. Voth at 6'6", Austin at 6'1". So Miller in the game for Crane. So 2 free throws by Austin puts Tabor back up 14.
Voth on Tabor's number 2, Jack Voth.
That's his 4th.
Team's 5th.
Again, 2:30 to go. We can't let up. We can't pick up crazy fouls. I'm not saying that was what that was on Jack, but good job by Voth that time just to keep his arms up in the air and back off. Miller brings it across, 22 to shoot. And the time's going to run out here on the Warriors if Tabor can just not do anything crazy here. They're going to hold on for this win. Holcomb for 3 off the assist from Miller. Rolls around and out, but under 2 minutes. So Tabor really trying to shorten the game now. You see Allen just run to the basket. That's going to be McClure's first foul. 16th foul. Allen will be at the line to shoot 2. Crane back in for Himmert. So get us both ball handlers on the floor, anticipating a press of some type from the Warriors. Tabor up 13. If the Blue Jays just take care of the ball. That one's going to be long. Rebound by McClure. Gives a Crane, and the Warriors are going to back off. So 1:41 to go. 13-point lead for the Blue Jays. Voth, I believe, has Miller's out of bounds. As I think Voth has, if I can see the board here, maybe 18. And McClure 30. So that's 48 of the 70 points for the Blue Jays. As Miller gets a piece of that one. As Holcomb was looking to chuck that down to Miller. Coach warned you on easy. We just need to, again, not do anything crazy. As Doss really guarding Miller out front. And Miller to the basket, gets the hoop. 72-57, under a minute to go here. Tabor looks like they're going to pull this one out. And he kind of faked himself as Miller puts it away. 74-57, this one's going to be over. Going to go the way of the Blue Jays. Is a good drive there by Mooch Austin. 40 seconds left. 74-59. So Tabor overall good performance tonight. Had one little spell there in the second half where they didn't quite find the basket enough, but really defense kept them in it. Sterling did close the gap down a little bit, got it under double digits. I believe as little as maybe 6 or 5, somewhere in there. Tabor responded really well. So we'll see if both, he's just going to hold this. I saw this in the college game last night, and the guy with the ball threw it to his teammate with 1 second left, so he got the turnover, but both will take the turnover there and hand the ball to the officials. And last night the other team just held it too, but it looks like Sterling wants to try to score. So Tabor will inbound it here. Crane can just hold in the backcourt. Blue Jays going to come away with a 74-59 victory. So we'll just keep it here and wrap things up as the Blue Jays were 4-4 in their last 8 coming in. So 5-4 in their last 9 now and picked up a much-needed win. Sterling had lost 8 of their last 9, so their skid kind of continues here now, 9 of their last 10. But very good game overall by the Blue Jays. Obviously, McClure with 30 and Voth with 18. And it looks like Miller ended up with 12. And then some others along the way have chipped in. Got some good bench play tonight from Leon Sissamute. Has not seen a lot of action this year, but with Proctor being out, you know, the question was, we knew Hemmert would start, but where do we go from there? And so Leon came in off the bench and gave him some really good minutes. Always plays hard, didn't score, but his job is to play a real good aggressive defense and try to grab a few boards, and he had 3 boards at half and caused some havoc there. So the Blue Jays come away with a 74-59 win to keep their bid for the KCAC tournament alive. So thanks for joining us tonight, and this Saturday the teams are in action down at Oakwoo. 3 o'clock start for the women, 5 o'clock for the men. Good night.
Marcinchuk is exceptional at his vertical defending. He kicks that one off and